All right, what's going on, y'all? What's poppin', man? It's your boy, Johnny Star Games. And nah, I'm not going insane in the games. I'm going insane in this talk, though. All right, so I just want to tell the YouTube community that, hey, I'm back. I apologize. I was stuck around on Twitch, trying to bring the live streams back, and I thought that it would be something great to do, but obviously, for me, it's really not, and I'm learning that. I'm learning that what's best for me, since I'm not going to say because I'm an introvert. I'm going to say because I'm pretty much one of those people that I am good at entertaining people, and I know it. YouTube is the place for me, if that makes sense. So I feel that YouTube would be the best place that I could be to let my content actually take off, and for me to actually have real legitimate supporters, like from a fan base standpoint, because I do understand that there are people who really like you as a person on YouTube, because people that be on YouTube, what do they do? They attend to people who go on YouTube attend to look at videos that they find interesting for them to just watch. So I understand that if you are one of those type of people that you want to have a community of people who just want to come through and they actually genuinely want to support you and watch you, then yes, then you definitely need to be a part of YouTube. Twitch has changed. The whole Twitch etiquette, like everything about Twitch has changed. Twitch used to be a place where you can actually go on there and game people can download the app, and you can go on there and you can just, like, because I used to be one of those people, go on there, find people to watch and just want to enjoy watching people play. And I remember when I used to like go on Twitch and do that, and I know a lot of people used to do it too. Like, you'll go on Twitch because you wanted to watch like the streamers. It was like, great, there's a platform where I can go and I could just watch live streamers, because remember, YouTube wasn't doing that at first. YouTube didn't have live streamer thing where you could do watch live streamers, but Twitch had that, right? And then before Twitch, it was like Mixer, right? So people will go on there, they will watch people, and they go watch people like play Call of Duty, Mario Kart, like whatever it was, right? And you had this platform where streamers was really enjoying it because it was getting people like coming to their streams, and you'll get like literally, like, I remember when I started streaming, I started getting 5, 10, 15, 20 people, like new followers a stream, and it was just like, yo, this is amazing, I love this. But then, as COVID and the years of the 2022s and stuff started to come around, everything started to change. You had people coming in, and this whole format that they came in with was streamers need streamer support, and support small streamers, and streamer. And what happened was, we end up pushing the people out who was just people who love to enjoy watch our content. And I remember, because a guy was in my stream one time, he said, yo, why you guys pay so much attention to the streamers? Like, what about us, the people who just like to come and watch your content? And at first, I was thinking to myself, bro's tripping. But now that I think about it, because of a lot of stuff that I've been through, and I noticed that you can't even take a week break from Twitch. When you take a week break from Twitch, you come back to all type of problems, streamers having issues with you, and it's just crazy. It's a lot of madness for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a life. And I'm not saying that people who stream don't have a life, but you can tell when this is like somebody's literally, this is their lifestyle. This is literally all they do is make content, stream, make content, stream. I'm going to say it again. Make content, stream. Because what happens is, you as a human being who may have a career job, whether you're a nurse, whether you're a police officer, whether you're a correction officer, maybe you're a military vet, maybe you a counselor, or maybe you maybe you work at the Dolphin Stadium, or you work at a football stadium. I just said Dolphins because I'm from Miami, but maybe you do things like that, right? You have a full schedule. Maybe you have 2 jobs. Maybe you have kids you gotta take care of. You cannot possibly be in everybody's stream. But guess what? Them streamers not gonna care. They're gonna be like, oh, you can find a way to support. But guess what? When you have a way to support them, as you shouting them out on your Instagram story, it's never enough. You shouting them out on your YouTube, it's never enough. You shouting them out on your TikTok, it's never enough. You're sharing their posts, you're commenting on their posts, you're reposting their posts. It's never enough. It's like you have to be planted in your seat while they're streaming for God knows how long, 5, 10 hours, and you're just sitting there. You gotta watch them stream, and they would tell you, "No, you can leave a lurk. I understand that people be busy, but they always got something to say when you're not there physically typing in their chat. They're upset, very upset, and I understand that that happens. Everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be successful on the top. So when they see somebody else doing it, the hating comes in and everything. And I know that the same thing can happen with YouTube. I'm not saying that the same thing can't happen with YouTube, but it's so much different when you can build your own audience. Besides Twitch, you're gonna have audience of people that's coming in that are streamers and they're looking for new streamers that they can recruit to come to their communities, people that they can support because it happens all the time. It come in your stream, watching your stream, and they're like, "Oh, you're so amazing, bro." Oh, da 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 da. They saying all this stuff, right? And you just like, "Oh, I appreciate that." Da 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 da. Next thing you know, they send you a whisper or they send you a DM on social media and they want to invite you to come to the community. And then it's community of streamers. You're like, okay, cool. See, when you first start, you're like, okay, cool. Well, this would be dope, you know, because streamers can support streamers. Boom, you think it's cool, right? Not so much, because then you run into issues with people, and it don't even be your fault. It's just how people are. Like they don't feel like you're supporting them enough. When they said, "Hey, I got a community for you to help you grow," it was about them growing. So I notice things like that, and a lot of the times when people do join your community, because I'm somebody who have a community, and I have learned my brand Down for Whatever Gamers DLWG that I'm working on for entertainment purposes. I Instagram, like, like for gaming news, all that stuff. It's not really supposed to be something that's involved as a community rise. Like for streamers, it's supposed to be something as of a brand that I'm working on. Merchandise, things like that. And what happened was is I started to do this whole community thing, but then every time something would happen, these people would take shots at my group name and then take shots at me. And it was like I always have to deal with somebody's BS as a leader. I got to deal with church people having beef with somebody else, trying to involve me in business that don't have nothing to do with me on the internet with other streamers. That okay, they got this issue in their community, but you're gonna try to make me hate somebody that I don't know. You want me to block somebody or don't allow this person to come my community. This is craziness. It's craziness. I didn't come here for that. I didn't sign up for that. What I signed up for was to be an amazing content creator who loves to put out great videos to make people day and just have a good time doing that, because I just love video games. I love reacting to things. I love motivating people. I have a thing for being a fitness gamer. I don't have time to be entertaining people's drama. And it's like I'm tired of that. So what I learned was I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm going to focus on making my content on TikTok, Instagram, all that. I'm just gonna focus on YouTube. And it's not to say that I won't do Twitch, but when I come to Twitch, at least if I come to Twitch, I'm coming with my community of people who actually support me. You know what I'm saying? Besides being with like people that I built my platform off of just Twitch supporters, because when I take my break or if I do take some time off, it's always a problem. It's always something. And I noticed that. And my grandma always told me, it's a saying out here that says, fool me once, Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. So I had to put that off of my own self. And if I let you fool me 3 times, I'm just a dang fool. And I noticed that. I am a fool for thinking that this can work again. I am a fool for doing that. So, for the people who are die hard supporters, and you have supported me because I had left Twitch a long time ago before, and I came back. For y'all who have supported me and you genuinely support me, you know that nobody's talking about you, but this is definitely for the people that know who they know. They know who they are, and they know how they roll. They know what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm just gonna tell y'all this. Have peace at what you do at making your content. If you love being a live streamer on Twitch, continue to do so. I am not knocking nobody. I will still be around and checking people out that I completely enjoy myself. I'm just shifting my focus to take my talents because I know that I am gifted. I know that I am gifted, like for real, gifted, gifted. And I'm going to showcase that on YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully there's people out there that can follow in the same footsteps that I'm doing. You know, I grew up watching Dashy games and watching Corey X Kenshin. I don't know if I said his name right. I know Corey. You guys probably know who he is. I grew up watching people like that, watching the skits, watching the gaming, and those are the people who inspire me. So I am on the wrong platform on Twitch. I should definitely be on YouTube. So I'm definitely gonna take my talents over there, and I'm gonna become successful with using my YouTube channel and building an audience base that respect me for who I am, like me, and care for me. And I know that I'm gonna have haters. I know that I'm gonna have a fan base of haters too on YouTube, because that's just how it goes. You're gonna have people that don't like you, or they're like, whatever, this guy. But at least I don't have to deal with crazy amount of streamers. It's just regular, normal people who just got issues with you. You know, it is what it is. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I know there's gonna be problems on every platform that you could be on, but I know I had to take a step back from Twitch. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be on there. Doesn't mean that I won't stream time to time on Twitch. It just means that I'm focused in another direction. So I thank y'all, and I thank you for my true supporters. Y'all know who y'all are. I appreciate y'all. But I gotta do what I gotta do. And I hope that you understand that. If you rep DFWG and you know in your heart, Down for the Gamers, DFWG community, and you know in your heart that you really are being fake and you don't really like it, or you don't like me, then leave my brand alone and don't rep my brand. Don't even fake it. Don't do none of that. Because I have great discernment. I don't say nothing, but I see straight through you. I see straight through you, and I know that you do not F with me. You just think that it's something good to vibe with for the meantime. Because I tell you, what happens is when we have 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 100 views, people like y'all want to show up and you want to kiss my butt. You want to be cool with me. That's always how it goes. People love to be around when they see you doing great. But when you slipping up, not so much. Or they see you doing good and they hating and they want something out of it. I have people on Twitch who always just want to collab with me. I know who are cool to collab with. I know who's not cool to collab with. I can feel it. I have discernment. I know when people just want something for them. It's not about not supporting each other. It's that you want something for you and you're not really a genuine supporter. Because you cannot possibly want to collab with somebody you truly don't know. So when you go on people's streams and you're telling people, oh, we should collab sometime, people are looking at you like, I don't even know you. Like make that make sense. I don't even know you. I haven't even known you for even a month. We talking about collab. That's what I'm talking about. This streamer stuff is crazy on Twitch. Support for support for support for support. You not around, it's F you. And that's just how it goes. So with that being said, thank y'all for hearing me out. YouTube, I am bouncing back. I will be here. And I thank y'all. And I'm looking forward to bringing y'all content. Drama free dub. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, so you're gonna get a lot of Sonic from me. I'm gonna do some unboxing things, and hopefully I can start doing traveling videos one day. It's like I'm inspired by some of my friends on here that do that. So I'm gonna continue just to focus on making my content on social media and having a good time. But with that being said, thank you so much. Love y'all. It's your boy Johnny Star Games, and we just went insane in the talks. You already know what it do, man. See y'all soon, baby. See you soon.